How to find trigonometric ratios of allied angles? Sine 90 minus theta. The complementary ratio. What is sine 90 minus theta? It will become cos theta. These are allied angles actually. 90 minus theta is an allied angle of theta. So what is cos 90 minus theta? Sine theta. So it is not reciprocal. Reciprocal is different from complementary ratio. Sine's reciprocal is cosecant, but complementary ratio is cos. Okay, sine is cos, cos is sine. Then cosecant is secant. Cosecant 90 minus theta is secant theta, and secant 90 minus theta is cosecant theta. Similarly, tan and cot. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, and cot 90 minus theta is tan. The same way, sine 90 plus theta also will get converted. This sine, whenever you have 90 or 270, you have to write the complementary ratio. See, sine 90 minus theta, you write cos theta, isn't it? The same way, sine 90 plus theta, you should write it as cos theta. Where is 90 plus theta? Which quadrant is 90 plus theta? Second quadrant. Which ratio is positive there? All silver teacups? Sine. So this sine should give a positive answer. Now I want to write cos 90 plus theta. First, 90 means immediately cos should be converted to its complementary ratio. What is the complementary ratio of cos? Sine. That you should know. Sine is cos, cos is sine. First step is that you write the complementary ratio. Then which quadrant is 90 plus you should check. Which quadrant is 90 plus? Second quadrant. Cos is negative. So remember that all silver teacups always. A, S, T, C. Second quadrant, cos is negative. So cos should give a negative answer. So it is minus sine theta. Cosecant 90 plus theta. So what you should write first? First change the ratio. Cosecant will become secant. Write the ratio first. Secant theta. Then 90 plus theta is the second quadrant. Second quadrant, sine is sine and cosecant positive. Sine and its reciprocal. So cosecant is also positive. What will be secant 90 plus theta? 90 plus theta, it will become cosecant 90 plus theta, second quadrant, sine positive, secant is negative. Tan 90 plus theta, it will become cot theta. Tan is negative, second quadrant, tan is negative. Similarly, cot 90 plus theta is also equal to minus tan theta. For 270 also same thing, it will change. So please listen, sine 270 minus theta. What you should do in 270 minus theta? First write the complementary ratio. What is the complementary ratio of sine? Sine complementary ratio is cos. Write cos theta for 90 and 270. First write the complementary ratio. Where is 270 minus theta? Which quadrant? Third quadrant. Which ratio is positive there? Tan. So sine should be negative. Cos 270 minus theta. What will happen now? First thing, cos should be changed to sine. So learn the complementary ratios. Okay, sine is cos, cos is sine. This you should learn. Cosecant is secant, secant is cosecant. Okay, now cos is changed to sine, and 270 minus theta is in the third quadrant, tan positive, so cos is negative. Now suppose if I write tan 270 plus theta. First write the complementary ratio tan is cot theta. First write that. Then we'll see the signs plus or minus. Which quadrant? So always remember these lines, 0, this is 0, this is 90, this is 180 and this is 270. So you can easily say 270 plus means right side, minus is left side. So where is 270 plus theta? Which quadrant is 270 plus theta? Fourth quadrant. Which ratio is positive there? Cos. Cos and its reciprocal. Fourth quadrant, cos is positive. So tan should be negative. Cosecant 270 plus theta. First write secant. Then you have to write the sign. Plus or minus you should tell me. Fourth quadrant, very good. Cos and its reciprocal, secant, isn't it? Here we have cosecant. Don't look here. You have to look here only, this side, left side. Cosecant is negative. So this is about your 90 and 270. If it is 180, if the angle, see, you know that angles can be written in terms of 90 or 180, isn't it? 90 plus 180 minus. So if it is 180, what will happen? 180 minus theta, what will happen? It won't change. Just see, sine, I will write this as sine 90 plus 90 minus theta. So I will write this as some a. So this is actually sine 90 plus a. What is sine 90 plus a? Sine will become cos a. Then you should see the quadrant. 90 plus a, which quadrant? Second quadrant. Which is positive? Sine, not cos. Don't look here. Look here only. Sine is positive. Sine should give positive answer. So this is plus cos a. But that is not the answer. Cos, what is your a? We have taken this as a, right? So replace a as 90 minus theta. What is cos 90 minus theta? Once again use the same concept. Cos will become sine. First quadrant, all positive. So what did you get finally? Sine 180 minus theta has given you the same thing. The ratio has not changed. If you write in terms of 180, you can see that the ratio has not changed. Sine 180 minus theta is sine theta itself. Sine will change depending on the quadrant. So remember that when you write in terms of 180 or 360, don't change the ratio to the complementary ratio. When will you change to complementary ratio? When you write in terms of 90 and 270, you have to change. I'll give an example. Suppose if it is sine 360 minus theta. So what did I tell you? When you write in terms of 180 and 360, don't change. The sign, don't change it to cos. Write it as sine theta itself. So it is easy if you write in terms of 180 and 360 because you are not going to change the ratio. Now you have to see where is 360 minus theta. Which quadrant is 360 minus theta? Which quadrant is 360 minus theta? Fourth quadrant. This is 360. So minus theta will be in the fourth quadrant. Which is positive there? Cos. So sign should be negative. So when you write in terms of 180 and 360, you should not change the ratio. The sign will remain as sine itself. Cos will remain as cos. When you write in terms of 180 and 360. But when you write in terms of 90 and 270, what will happen? What you should do? What's the first thing that you should do? You have to write it in the complementary ratio first. Then go to the quadrant and check for the sign. Is it positive or negative? But when you write in terms of 180 or 360, you don't change the ratio. It will be very easy. Just write sign means write the answer sign itself. But you have to go to the quadrant and check for the sign. Plus or minus you have to check.